Hi everyone, it's me Marissa. I'm here back with another video of doTERRA stuff. I thought I would show you real quick what I got in my loyalty rewards order for the month of December, and let's jump right in. I got some amazing free goodies this month. Super excited to share those, so let's grab the purple box. Yeah? Oh yeah. It's always a good day when you see this on your doorstep. First off, I grabbed some of the Breathe drops and the On Guard drops. I have actually never purchased these, but I've tried them from other people and they are fantastic. They definitely are on the pricey side when it comes to like cough drops, but they're so much more than cough drops, which are, you know, water, sugar, and maybe a little cough syrup. So these are actually really healthy for you and beneficial. As you can see, I've already ripped into the bag of Breathe oils. I have had either bronchitis or respiratory infection, not exactly sure, but I'm on antibiotics now, so should cure either of those. These are incredibly soothing and opening for your airways, and the On Guard drops are super great immune boosters. And these are really nice to have. I thought I would treat myself for, you know, December, Christmas time and get myself some super delicious lozenges, cough drops. Ralph is staring. Can you see him? So I'll tell you So real quick, what's in the Breathe drops: organic cane sugar, organic brown rice syrup, lemon oil, peppermint oil, cardamom oil, eucalyptus oil, thyme oil, and melissa oil. These are great. What is in the On Guard throat drops? We have got organic cane sugar, organic brown rice syrup, our On Guard essential oil blend, which is wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary, cassia, and myrrh. So, love these. I've had them before, but I'm very excited to have some of my own that I will not be sharing with anybody. We did get some cute little graphics. Reminder for the Gift of Kings that anyone who buys doTERRA this month of at least 200 points or more gets a free bottle of frankincense, which is an awesome deal because it's normally about $100 just for the bottle on its own. So it's a lot of good freeness. 10% off Arbor Vitae, and then we've got the beautiful deodorant, which is around for a limited time. So cool graphics there. Speaking of which, here is my beautiful deodorant blend, and I am very upset because I thought I ordered 4 of these. You can max out at 4, and I wanted to just buy 4 because who knows how long it'll be around, and Beautiful is like my most favorite blend ever. Apparently I only ordered 1, so that's a bummer because I'm obsessed with it. I already used it today, and it smells just like the Beautiful blend if you're familiar with that. The only thing I don't love about the natural deodorant is they do get a little chalky. I don't know if you can tell. I think that's because of the baking powder, but I would so much rather have to like carefully scrape my deodorant on, you know, just be a little more careful with it than to have the deodorant that breaks my armpits out, which is pretty much any other deodorant that's not a natural deodorant does that to me because of the aluminum. So what I do love about the natural deodorants is they're safe, non-toxic, aluminum-free, paraben-free, and no artificial fragrance. So only good things in here. The baking soda, like I said though, does make it a tiny bit clumpy, but an easy hack for this is you can just put a drop of whatever essential oil you have that's safe for skin just right on the top and just kind of rub it around. It'll smooth it out, and then go ahead and apply the oil on, and that will help a lot. So go ahead and try that if it's giving you some issues with the chalkiness. Alright, this was free, super cute. This was the free product of the month this month, so anyone that orders a 125 point order before the 15th of the month got this cute little snowman with a little small bottle of the Holiday Joy oil. So cute. I love the Holiday Joy. I just got it last month and it's been in my diffuser nonstop. So the only thing I'm a little confused about is like I don't want to hang the oil on the tree because I want to use it. So it's like it just looks kind of sad with this little snowman by itself. So maybe I can put like an empty bottle of essential oil that I've already used or something to put on the tree because I want to use the little Holiday Joy. Very cute, and this was free, so thank you doTERRA. Merry Christmas. Okay, I'm obsessed with the On Guard soft gels. I order them almost every month because I really need them to support my immune system. And so I have another one of these. I need a backup, you know, because I run out quite often. And I probably take one of these like every other day in the winter time to support my immune system. It doesn't always work perfectly because clearly I got an infection, but I really feel like it speeds up the process for me because I hate being sick for a really long time. And it definitely gives me the energy to do the things that I need to do and feel better enough for that. So I love these soft gels. Can't live without them. All right, next I got a On Guard sanitizing mist, hand sanitizer. I have a couple of these lying around from, you know, my church bag, my purse, my backpack, in the car. I always like to have it around because you never know when you need a sanitizer. So I do love having these, and I probably order one of these like every other month or so just to keep stock. And you probably can make your own to put in this, but I just buy it because then I get points and stuff, so whatever, that works for me. Good old Lav. Got some lavender. Ralph. I use lavender a lot for many different things, and probably most people are familiar with lavender. I thought it would be nice to try and make some like handmade soaps for Christmas gifts. I don't know if I'll get around to it, but if I do, I will probably use the lavender for that, and that would be really nice. Okay, the next thing I got is one of the new kids oils. This is called Brave, and funnily enough, so I actually bought the convention kit when all the new products were released, and for some reason I got 2 of the Steady oil, which is green, and I didn't get one of the Brave oils. So I called doTERRA. Their customer service is fantastic. They're like, oh, well, the individual oils aren't for sale yet, so we're just gonna give you points into your account, and you can purchase it when it comes out. So it's out now. All the kid oils are amazing for adults too. Clearly I'm not a child, but I love them, and the Brave and the Steady are my favorites. My dog. It's like happiness, and it kind of reminds me of Citrus Bliss, but it's a little bit different. So let me tell you what's inside. This is known as the Courage Blend, and it has coconut oil, wild orange, amyris, osmanthus, and cinnamon. So just 4, and it's fantastic. I really, really love it. And this is a great emotional support for the heart when you need to feel brave. So I really like this one. It's awesome. All right, I have got some Holiday Peace. This is a limited edition oil, so I don't know if it'll be available after December. And I got 2 because I want to give them as gifts to some people. I'm gonna give one to my mom, and I'm gonna give away one on my oils Instagram. So if you're not following over there, go ahead and give me a follow at The Oily Musician. All right, next I got a bottle of lemon. I don't really know why. I think it was in my cart from last month because I don't really need it right now, but it's always nice to have backups of lemon because it's one of my most used oils, so I know I will use it. Probably just not for a couple months, so I'll just keep this in my office as a backup, or this would be a nice one that I can just take to work and leave there, so I'm not always having to carry around my lemon oil because I love putting it in my water. So actually that's a good idea. I'm going to take this one to work and leave it at my desk so I don't have to keep bringing it back and forth every day. I love lemon for so many things though. It's really great in water, and it's also so great for cleaning. So I love to put a few drops like down the drain, in the toilet, in the trash can to keep things smelling fresh, in little spray bottles kind of like this one, and just, you know, spritz and spray around to clean up the air. I love it in the diffuser. I mean, I love it for so many reasons. So never enough lemon. I know I probably say this about like every oil, but frankincense is honestly one of my top 5 favorite oils. I love it for so many reasons. First of all, it's the king of oils, so it's pretty much good for anything. There's so many uses for it. It's amazing. If they gave it to Jesus, it has to be good, right? So I love frankincense for the medicinal purposes and health benefits that it gives, but this oil just really speaks to my emotions. I've actually taken an essential oils and emotions class before, and with my type of personality, frankincense is one of the best oils for me to support my emotions. Whether that is feeling overwhelmed or burnt out from people pleasing, that's something I struggle with. And frankincense is an incredible oil for your emotions. I would like to do a video just about that and just about my personality and how it helps with my emotions. I also love the sourcing story of this oil because it is sourced in Somalia, which is in Africa. And for those of you that don't know, I actually lived in Kenya for a couple months last year, and it was an incredible experience. So the fact that doTERRA has the amazing partnerships that they do down there in Africa, Somalia is like right next to Kenya, I think just right to the east. It's incredible, and I actually got to meet some amazing African people that help harvest this beautiful frankincense for us. And the story is really neat. You can go watch a video about the frankincense sourcing on doTERRA's YouTube channel, but it really just speaks to my heart, and I have a special place since I lived so close to where they grow these frankincense trees. So I love the frankincense. I'm so glad I got it for free because I actually was running out and was going to be purchasing another one within the next couple of months. So I'm really happy I got it for free because it is valued retail. I think it costs about $93. It's a little cheaper if you are a wholesale customer because you get 25% off everything. But I do love this oil so much, and probably the ways that I use it the most are, like I said, for my emotions, just smelling it, and I have it in a roller. I love to put it behind my ears and on my neck so I can smell it when I'm needing that emotional support. And then I also use this every night in my face lotion. I'll just put a drop of it in and rub it on my face. And I've heard that it's so great for wrinkles, reducing skin spots. And I mean, my skin looks good, right? So it has to be working for me. I did snag up the Arbor Vitae because it was 10% off this month, and it's one that I don't have. I'm pretty sure this is sourced in Canada, and I don't know too much about it other than it is great and for your immunity. Let's give it a smell. Wow, that's really interesting. So it kind of smells like a tree. Oh, maybe it's like an arbor, like tree. Okay. That is so interesting, and I can't even describe it to you. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really delicious. So I'm excited to learn more about this one and add it to my collection. And the last oil I got is basil, and basil is one of my oils that I use for my menstrual cycles, and you can also use it in your cooking. That's probably the two things I use it the most for. So it was time to get a new one, and basil supports a lot of body systems. You can read more about it in the Essential Life book or the Essential Life app. Those are great resources for you to check out the many uses that you can use basil for. Last two things I got are some extra bottles. These are 5 milliliter size. I like having these around whether I'm giving samples to people or if I need to separate things, like when I make my basil concoction that I use for my menstrual cycles. I only like to use a 5 milliliter bottle to take around in my little period pouch, so I just fill it about a third of the way, one of these, a third of the way with the basil, and then the rest of the way with fractionated coconut oil or olive oil, and that's what I use on my tampons. So I got some extra of these, and I also got some little sample bottles, and these are 5/8 size. Very cute. Small, but not like teensy, if that makes any sense. The last thing I got is some extra stickers. Stickers are great to have, like with whether you're making roller bottles, or you can put them like on the top of your lid when you get a new oil, so if you have a box or something you can look down and see what it is. So I needed some extra stickers. I'm almost out of some of my other stickers, so got these. I think it's like 25 cents for a page, so I got a couple of them just so I'm all stocked up. But that is it for my order, you guys. Tried to keep this short and sweet, but it never is, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I really enjoyed the things that I got from doTERRA this month. I'm excited to try them out, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can, and have a holly jolly Christmas from me and my family, and we're wishing you the best of wishes and New Year's. See you later. Bye bye.